Okay, so in this demo, I'm going to go through basically a discovery process where you can actually discover data sources and then pull from a lot of different data sets from that data source. You can pull those into a catalog all at once. So it's like super fast. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to create a new catalog. And I'm going to call it, let's do financial data again. Okay. And I'm going to basically ask it, I'm going to want some information similar to the last video, but I'm going to go, I'm looking for, I'll do end-of-day stock prices again. And company earnings reports. And let's say crypto, end of day. Okay, let's go ahead and ask that. It's going to think about the data sources that are available. 3 common, popular, cover them all. DHD, yfinance again. I think Polygon does some of this, so I probably drill it further and get some more data sources. Let's just use yfinance again because it's actually very simple for a demo. We could go to NASDAQ, or if we had access to Bloomberg, we could do that. Let's do this. Download yfinance. And it's, when this turns a lighter blue, it's basically saying, okay, we're ready to go. So it's going to go out and discover all these data sets from yfinance that cover this conversation, which will be end-of-day prices, earnings, and crypto end-of-day. So this will take just a minute. Okay, so we got 10 data sets that came back, and it kind of lists them all here. And I could pull from any data source, and it would just generate these automatically. Let me view these. So it's giving me a list here. Let's see, I want stock day into prices. What's the tickers? I want the crypto end of day. Let's get an earnings history. Let's pull in like a cash flow. Dividend history. That's good. Let's configure and build those. Now what it's going to do is it's basically telling me we have some parameters here that we need. For stock tickers and today, we're going to need some parameters. Well, I do have that holdings data from the previous video. So I'm going to go to the holdings, and that's going to be it's going to pull the tickers from there, from the Datris platform. Start date. Let's just do today. And this puts a dynamic value in here that's going to grab today's date and today for end of day. Those are all the dates. And we're going to do a 1-day interval because we only care really about end of day. The cash flow is asking me whether I want annual or quarterly. I'll just leave it annual for now. Let's build these. So it's basically going to come out and build, generate for all these 5 data sources. It's going to create taps, basically generate Python scripts for each one. And then it's going to test those scripts. It's doing it all in parallel. So it's going to generate a script, test a script, and then if it fails, it's going to retest it up to 3 times and fix it basically with the AI recommendations that are circular. So here we go. We've got that one done. We got 162 records here for cash flow, and you can take a look at those for each one of the holdings that I have in the system. Crypto end of day prices. It's got end of day pricing here. That one looks like it might be a problem because it's pulling down regular tickers. Let me kill that one for now. I could also edit that and change that. Let's wait for it to pull all these. Here's dividend history. That looks right. Earnings history looks right. Okay. So this one's wrong. I could actually go in here and it's probably pulling from the wrong endpoint. But for now, I could save and retest that and fix it. But for now, I'm just gonna kill that one right now. I don't really need it. So we're good to go. Let me create the pipelines. You can say refresh all the data every time you run it. I'm not going to do that for now. Let's just generate all the pipelines. So they're all created. So I got 4 data sources, 4 taps, 4 pipelines automatically created. I can go in for each one. I can basically tell it to do some data quality and transformation if I want on every one of them, if I want, or any of them. I'm not going to do that for now. I'm going to schedule these. I'm going to say, let's run these custom. Let's run these every weeknight at 11 p.m. Okay, generates a CRON expression for me. That's good. I'm going to continue. I can go ahead and run these now or wait till it's going to run. It'll run tonight at 11, but I'm going to go ahead and just run them so we can see. So it's going to run all these taps and push the data to the endpoint through the pipeline. So it's actually going to go through each pipeline, each one of these, run the script, grab the data, and push it to the endpoint. Now it's all done. I can basically go here. These are the taps here that it created. They're all successful. I can look at them, I can delete them, I can do whatever. I can also look at the data. So I can go search. These all went into Mongo. And here they all are. So we've got the cash flow. We've got dividends, earnings history, and the financial data catalog. Those are all in Mongo. So that's basically how you can generate a lot of taps real quick and a lot of pipelines just by talking to AI and telling it what you want. And it does it all. That's it. Thanks.